All right, in 60 seconds, I'm gonna give you all one of the most important lessons you can be given, and that is what dopamine is and how to use it to your advantage, right? So dopamine is the molecule responsible for drive, motivation, pleasure, pursuit, confidence, and lack thereof, right? So some things that spike your dopamine are amphetamines, junk food, porn, sex, masturbation, any pleasurable activity that doesn't really take effort. Right? Think of instant gratification. And what I mean by spike your dopamine is that we all have a baseline of dopamine. Imagine this is the baseline, and this is our day-to-day level of confidence, motivation, all that. And when you do these things, say you take a hit of cocaine, right? It spikes above baseline, it crashes just as far below, right? Dopamine is a push-pull relationship. Now, when you're down here, your brain wants to get back here even more. And the only thing it can think of is taking some more amphetamine, right? And now you're up here, so you don't feel quite as good as up here. And you take some more, you fall even further below baseline. Now your baseline starts to slowly decline, and this is what causes a life of low discipline, low satisfaction, and depression. Now, on the other hand, you can also increase your baseline through effortful activity. For example, going to the gym, cold plunges, doing things you don't want to do. Anytime you do something that you're either afraid of or you just don't want to do because it takes effort, that will give you a prolonged increase of dopamine and also increase your baseline, right? So as you go to the gym, you take your cold shower, right? Then you go embrace discomfort at work, then maybe do a meditation after. You're slowly raising that baseline. And when your baseline's up here, you live a life of satisfaction. Discipline is a lot easier to say yes to the things that push you towards your goals and no to the things that push you away from them. Moral of the story is the more you push yourself towards effortful activity, the higher your dopamine baseline will get and the easier it will be to do things that push you towards your goal.